Hello and welcome. In this lesson, we'll learn English through the memory chain method, a unique approach where each new word connects to the previous ones and appears repeatedly in natural sentences. This intentional repetition helps you not only understand each word, but truly remember it through context and sound. In today's article, we'll focus on job interviews, how to express yourself clearly, show confidence under pressure, and highlight your strengths professionally. Throughout the lesson, you'll hear and practice these 11 essential words again and again. Articulate, adaptability, resilience, initiative, communication, leadership, problem solving, responsibility, achievement, dedicated, and ambitious. Let's begin and see how these words come to life together. Mastering job interviews. When you walk into a job interview, your first goal is to articulate, to express your thoughts and ideas clearly. The more confidently you articulate your vision, the stronger impression you make. Great candidates don't just give short answers. They articulate clearly how their experiences connect to the company's goals. They speak with purpose, showing that they understand not only what they did, but why they did it. When you can articulate your thoughts with calmness and confidence, your words start to sound like leadership. Still, even the best communicators need adaptability. Every interview is different. Some questions are direct, others are unexpected. The ability to adjust your tone and example shows your adaptability in fast-changing environments. For instance, when an interviewer shifts topics suddenly, you can adapt smoothly and articulate your new idea without losing focus. People who can demonstrate adaptability while maintaining clear expression show that they're ready for dynamic workplaces. In short, if you can articulate well and stay adaptable, you've already made a strong first impression. But adaptability alone isn't enough. You also need resilience. Interviews test your patience and emotional control. Maybe a question catches you off guard, or a past mistake is brought up. The best candidates stay composed. They show resilience under pressure and still articulate their answers thoughtfully. Adaptability helps you adjust to the moment, while resilience keeps you strong inside that moment. When you combine those two, your energy communicates confidence without arrogance. Something interviewers always remember. Now, if you truly want to impress them, show initiative. Employers admire candidates who take the initiative, not just follow orders. Describe how you started something new at work, how you solved a problem before anyone asked. When you demonstrate initiative at work, you prove that you don't wait to be told what to do. Use the interview to articulate how your resilience and adaptability helped you take bold steps. That story will sound much stronger than a list of duties. Initiative transforms you from a participant into a driver of change. Of course, initiative without strong communication can get lost. It's not what you've done, but how you express it. Effective communication makes your achievements visible. Think of communication as the bridge between your initiative and the interviewer's understanding. You must articulate your examples clearly, show adaptability in tone, display resilience when facing tricky questions, and keep your words simple yet strong. Every sentence is a chance to prove that your communication skills are not only fluent, but intentional. Once you establish good communication, you naturally start showing leadership. Leadership is not just about managing people, it's about influence. During interviews, demonstrate leadership by sharing how you motivated others or solved conflicts calmly. Use stories that show your initiative, communication, and resilience in action. A person with leadership qualities doesn't just talk. They articulate solutions, adapt under pressure, and inspire confidence. Interviewers sense leadership not from titles, but from attitude and clarity. But every strong leader must also be good at problem solving. When something goes wrong, how do you react? Do you panic or do you analyze? Interviewers love hearing about strong problem solving skills because it shows how you think. Maybe you found a creative solution that required both leadership and adaptability. Perhaps you took the initiative to fix a process before it failed. The key is to articulate how you handled those complex problems, step by step, clearly and calmly. Real leaders turn obstacles into lessons, not excuses. A responsible leader also knows when to take responsibility. In interviews, never blame others. Instead, take responsibility for what happened and what you learned. You can say, I assumed key responsibilities when my manager was on leave, or I took full responsibility for improving our workflow. This shows maturity. When you combine responsibility with problem solving, leadership, and strong communication, the interviewer sees someone who can be trusted. Responsibility transforms your image from talented candidate to reliable professional. Then comes the moment to highlight your achievements. Every interview is a chance to share your major achievements and key results. But remember, achievements speak louder when they're connected to values. Articulate how your responsibility led to those achievements, how your leadership inspired others, how your problem solving made a difference. When you highlight key achievements, do it humbly yet confidently. Employers want people who can deliver results, but also reflect on how they grew through resilience and adaptability. Behind every achievement is a dedicated mindset. A dedicated team player doesn't just show up, they give consistent effort. When you say you're dedicated to success, it means you take your goals seriously and keep improving. During interviews, share how your dedication helped you build resilience, maintain adaptability, and earn achievements through persistence. Dedication is visible in your tone, your body language, and the passion in your words. It's the quiet strength that supports your leadership and reliability. Finally, every great story ends with being ambitious. An ambitious professional doesn't settle for comfort. They set ambitious goals and chase them with focus. But ambition works best when balanced with dedication, responsibility, and humility. In a job interview, don't just say, I'm ambitious. Articulate what that ambition looks like. Perhaps you want to lead a new project, expand into international markets, or master new technologies. When ambition is grounded in communication, leadership, and resilience, it becomes inspiring, not intimidating. That's all for today's lesson. I truly appreciate your time and effort in learning with the memory chain method. If you enjoyed this session, please consider subscribing and sharing it with others who might benefit. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next lesson.